hip to the hip to hip hop, hip hop, bop bop, skip it bop, bop, bop. I'm a scat man.
Those are that's wrong.
Welcome back to Cactus Arcade.
I'm the Cactus.
And you're the arcade.
I thought we were all the Cactus.
Why am I both the Cactus and the arcade? Then
I was talking to the audience.
Wait a minute. If you're the Cactus
Wait.
and I'm the arcade...
Did I forget to mention that I have fenced off the correct path? And you can't go around my fiendish fence.
I hate you both.
Cool.
Equally. I know I've gone back and forth, but I've realized through the course of the many hours we've spent together that...
Okay, but do you hate us both for the same reason?
That's a loaded question.
Oh, finish what you're saying.
It varies, you know. Because on the one hand, I feel like Christian incites, but on the other hand, I feel like you exacerbate. And...
So basically, Graham's the enabler.
No. You're the enabler. He's the one who takes what you enables and pushes it further.
Graham, you make a perfect duo.
But as I'm thinking that, I'm asking,
Wait.
but maybe it's the other way
At
around.
the beginning of the level?
Oh, fuck that.
Look,
Level
it's
sucks.
the last level. They're not pulling any punches.
Yeah, Graham, you have to beat this level.
I never. This is my first time ever playing it.
You have to beat this level. We're not going to take the controller from you this time.
Pac-Man's wet.
Ah.
Pac-Man was wet.
Graham, I'm sorry, you have to be challenged. I'm sorry, Taylor, you were saying.
But this isn't challenging. It's just frustrating.
Exactly.
I don't think it right matters what I've been saying, Christian. You guys seem to have your own little world going on here.
I just wanted to tell Graham that he has to play the video game.
Why? What's the point? He's just gonna fall over and over and over.
Well, if he gets a game over at the beginning of the level, then it's not going to matter.
And sometimes I feel like we're all really falling together. And I ask myself, what lies at the bottom of this fall? Is it eternal rapture? Is it eternal damnation?
Is it Pac-Man with his mouth
Well,
gaping
usually
open as
after
we fall
usually
inside?
after fall comes winter.
Is it a churro? Is it someplace better than this? See, I've learned something today. That when you sign on to do a group of Let's Plays, it doesn't really matter if it's good or bad. It really just matters how long throughout the many hours you spend together, if you can or cannot get the image of Pac-Man's butt cheeks out of your head!
This is why we've been doing this all in one go.
I'm so glad I've scarred you for life, Taylor.
You really... And you know the thing is, sometimes when you're watching porn, right?
Oh, we're going in this territory now.
And
So what am I supposed to do?
there are tabs. Graham, can I talk about hot porn for a sec?
Go.
All right. And when you see those animated pop-ups of your favorite cartoon characters fucking other cartoon characters, generally incestually, you ask yourself...
That's a fucked up place.
Yeah, you know.
What do I ask myself?
You ask yourself, where does Pac-Man tie into all this?
Where does
See,
Pac-Man tie into? Is Pac-Man the reason porn exists?
Because I've been secretly watching Pac-Man porn this entire playthrough, right?
Okay, so I have many questions. One, is Pac-Man porn possible? Again, Pac-Man...
Look.
This is a callback to the first episode. Pac-Man has one hole.
Look. Yeah, and what do you think I'm gonna have him put that hole to use for?
Poor Pac-Man.
Look, I
and his
want oral
multi-purpose hole.
I want oral from Pac-Man, alright? I feel like he'd get weird with it. And you know, that's why I've been putting off all of Graham's sexual advances.
Fair.
Because I want Pac-Man.
I'm sorry to interrupt for just a second. Graham, I'm sorry. If I take the controller from you, I'll do the final. You can do the final boss. I know this level sucks.
Graham, I feel like Christian, I feel like you're punishing Graham like a child.
This level sucks, Graham. I'll do this.
How long do we want to be here?
No,
Yeah,
that's kind of it.
This level
I feel
fucking
like
sucks.
I feel like it's not so much this Let's Play as it is living in Christian's room for an elongated period of
Well, it's
time.
not just my room.
No, I know. It's
Yeah, the AC's off.
What?
We have all of our aura in
Yeah.
the air. I can taste Graham's sweat.
I have a lot of croissants in my stomach.
I have a lot of bile in my stomach.
I have a lot of blood in my body.
I have a lot of body in my blood. Oh, he fenced off the correct area. Whatever, Bill, I do.
I question the purpose of man on a regular basis.
question the purpose of questions on a regular basis. This is what's going on. This level's gonna drive us fucking mad. This level's...
This is just a culmination of this entire Let's Play.
Yeah. This is also the longest level in the game.
Well, this is good because this is something I did. This is something that I think I might like to make a habit of, is recollecting on all the moments shared across a Let's Play.
Oh yeah.
All
I mean, I'm
the
more of a
information.
type who likes to do that during the credits, but... Which will
Well, to
probably
me,
reach
to
the
me,
session.
it's a build up to the finale. It's the hero reflecting on the journey he took to get here, and all that is at stake.
I like how you were saying he was reflecting on his journey, and Pac-Man was like, I want Pac-Man to do it again. Hold up. It's like, do it, Pac-Man. Do it. Come on, do it. Stop doing that idle animation. Do the other one. I want to have Taylor's funny thing sync up. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Pac-Man, you AI fuck.
Are you trying to get him to reflect?
I'm trying to get him to do the dance. Hold on.
He's not gonna dance, Christian.
Hold on. One more try. No, he's not gonna do it.
He's not gonna dance. Christian, I was just gonna say, if you want to reflect, there's a reflection in the pool.
I'm not going to jump into the pool to end this Let's Play.
No, but you don't need to necessarily jump into the pool. If you just get close enough.
No, it's risky. I need to turn the brightness up on this TV because I can't fucking see where I'm walking.
Okay, so do it.
No, too much work.
It's not too much work.
It's
All
too
you
much
have
work.
to do is pause.
Too much work. Too much work, not enough play.
You're a stubborn child, you know that?
You're a stubborn adult. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we make the perfect team.
And
Graham?
Are you?
And Graham is also here.
Graham, you're
Yeah.
just stubborn.
No, I'm the Chewbacca to Christian and Taylor's Han and Leia.
I like that.
Which one of us is Han?
Can I
Which
be
one
Leia?
of us is Leia?
I want to be Leia.
Oh, okay.
Taylor, you're Han Solo.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Star Wars.
Yay!
I've seen one.
Han Solo. Han Solo.
We're gonna get copyright strike.
I don't know where I am
We've
going.
been singing songs this entire Let's Play, but
But
Connect,
Connect
Star,
Star
but
Wars.
Connect Star Wars is the one that gets us in trouble.
I have no idea where to go. This level sucks. My left nut.
Well, you're right.
I know you're singing something.
No, I just made that shit up.
No. I feel like it's got the same melody as
I
something.
literally just made that shit up. I probably got inspired. I'm sorry, Graham. I just really don't care about this level anymore. I have to kill all these skeletons in a time limit.
Fuck, so this is a Demix.
Well,
Not everything is a Demix.
No. This
it
is.
sucks about as much as
Actually,
Demix.
Graham, this came before Demix. So, if anything, Demix is just copying Pac-Man World.
Please.
Yeah.
That's
what?
not all of them. Kill. Die.
There are 8 more.
You guys are already dead. Why do I have to kill you?
There are a lot of skeletons.
I have to walk. No, they're just. Oh, I didn't kill them on time.
Christian's trying
I didn't kill
to
them.
beat the game by bashing skeletons.
do it.
But to me, it's all the
I
same.
believe in you.
What
He's
if I
in the
game over?
bayou. That is a ghost. He is the most gracious host.
I'm glad I came up with a song based off another song, and then. Well, I don't know what the song that I referenced it from is.
I mean, if it is an original melody, and I'm not saying it is, someone is in the comments right now being like, it is a play.
Oh!
Gah.
Well, I guess you'll never know what that commenter was saying.
I want the wormwood tree to eat me out,
Oh.
so I can free me from this suffering.
What?
Yeah. You heard me. Did I fucking stutter?
This is our Uno in the movie. Except the audience is just watching this over.
Except I'm in immense pain.
Yeah, and I'm just over here. I'm on the sidewalk licking the shoe with
Please,
bumblebees.
Just please die. Come on, you're already dead.
But does dead man never die?
Don't lecture me, Graham. I am also
You
dead.
can do it. It's just 3.
Jawbreakers
you did it.
on top
Thank
of
God.
caramel.
Now I'm going to die again.
Don't do it.
Don't tell me what
She's
to do.
like-
Don't tell me what to do.
She's like,
Yeah, these skeletons just sort of like infinitely spawn out of the earth. You see how they're spawning out of the earth like this? It's freaky. Like rising from the tombs.
I put a snail on a red dildo and
Look at it,
called
Jack.
him Gadget.
I think there was a DreamWorks movie about that. It's called Turbo.
fuck.
I think you're right. I don't think there
No,
were.
the movie had nothing about a red dildo. It was just the snail.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
Did the snail gotta go fast, and then...
Well, if he didn't, then I'm glad I didn't spend money to fucking see it. But that movie, honestly, you want to know what the most...
Did you watch the movie?
No. Oh, there's a teleporter.
Christian, when are you going to reference something that you actually saw or played?
Never.
He doesn't see or play anything.
Graham, how incorrect you are, my good man. I'm playing Pac-Man World 2.
Are you?
Yes.
Are we really playing Pac-Man World 2?
Pac-Man World 2.
We're not playing Pac-Man.
Pac-Man World 2 is playing us.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're right. We fell right into Pac-Man's gloved hands.
Man, I'll never be able to think of this game the same way. My first childhood game.
You see, Pac-Man World 2 is like the Odyssey.
It's the beginning of a long, painful journey.
Pac-Man kills
no,
his
the
wife's
end.
suitors at the end. And has a Deus Ex Machina.
Please jump. Cool.
See, I was just gonna end it at Pac-Man is just like the Odyssey, and then not give an explanation because
Let the.
Are those skeletons shorter
audience
than the other
figure it out.
ones?
No, they're the same size. I mean, it wouldn't make sense if the skeletons were like different sizes because
Yeah.
I have to say there's a very uniform shape of people on Ghost
yeah.
Island if the skeletons are all the same size.
Also, how did all these people die? Just like the ghosts.
I don't.
all right, I can explain.
Okay. Go.
I almost explained this a while back, and I almost
No.
forgot. So here's what happened, right?
Scared.
So Blinky, you know Blinky, he's the main
Yeah.
ghost, right?
No Blinky.
So he was having a moving party because he was a gambler, and he was out on his luck, and one day he struck 777, and he's like, oh my god, I made all this money. So what do you do first?
Yes.
Obviously you get
All this money.
obviously you get out of Missouri, where he lived.
Yeah, this all takes place in Iowa.
Why Iowa?
Yeah,
You could have
because
chosen any state and you chose that one.
because he had money. He could afford to get out of Missouri and move to Iowa. Nothing wrong with Missouri or Iowa, by the way.
If you live in Missouri or Iowa, stop watching the video.
But so what he did was he's like, I'm gonna invest all my money in timeshare.
Okay.
So he bought a timeshare, but because he's the owner, he got to live in it. So he's like, this is great. I just get to live in timeshares all the time. So he had all of his friends over every day, and they'd get into real great booze fest parties. They get drunk, they'd fuck each other. It was crazy. But the thing is, it didn't make Blinky happy.
No, never does.
Blinky will never be happy unless he roasts Pac-Man to death.
Well, that's the thing, right? Throughout all of this, Pac-Man wouldn't come to the party.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pac-Man was one of the cool
fuck you,
kids.
Pac-Man.
All
He
Blink-
sat on the back of the bus.
They all like you've noticed that Pinky is really into Pac-Man because they were friends back in college, and what they
What
did
did Pac-Man study?
What was Pac-Man's major?
astrophysics.
Okay.
He is a ball.
Yeah,
he
don't-
is the orbit. He could have an orbit around him.
Yeah, don't question it. So Blinky got more and more depressed as he threw more and more parties, until eventually, he kind of just snapped, and he's like, you know what? Let's cult this shit. And he brought everyone over, and I don't know why they stayed, because he was wearing a really inconspicuous robe.
Okay.
And wait, is it conspicuous or?
I always forget, to be
I'm
honest with you.
tired.
There's like 3 lines out there.
Graham? Just don't.
So he got a really large bowl, and what you normally do is you poison the punch, right?
Clearly.
But Blinky was feeling off that day, so he just put the poison right in the bowl and nothing else. And then he put it down, and he said to everybody else, all right, guys, I'm going to try to kill you now.
What a great assassin.
And so they're like, are you serious? You're just going to poison us? You're not going to even try to be conspicuous/inconspicuous about it? Like, no,
are
I'm
ghosts.
really depressed. Let's just sacrifice ourselves to the greater good. We'll be promised eternal lives as ghosts, and we get to steal golden fruit and just chill. It's got to be better than this, all right? I have no desire for this money or material gain or wealth, okay? My wife left me. Apparently I'm in this crazy endless divorce arc where anything that ever happens in this universe just leads to divorce, and I need to change it. We need to establish a change now, guys. So we're all going to drink this poison, just poison, not punch together. Then, when we go to the afterlife, we're going to have crazy ghost orgies with fruit, golden fruit, and Pac-Man's going to be there, and we get to terrorize him for not coming to our birthday parties or our regular parties. things. We're gonna study astrophysics and be better than Pac-Man, and then we're gonna kill the Pac Professor's wife and tell everybody that she divorced him. That's what actually happened, by the way.
Christ.
They murdered Pac Professor's wife. You've been wondering the whole time, crazy plot twist. And then, you know, so they drink the poison. And they all become ghosts. And fun story, Graham. They just like...
Oh, praise the gods.
They just like ate 7 tissues.
Sorry, I just wanted to beat this level.
What? Yeah, they're just like, you know, let's eat tissues. We're ghosts. We cum-soaked tissues now. And so, you know,
Wait, what? Where did we get to come some?
that's what ghosts that's what ghosts feed off of, man. They, you know, they became ghosts to engage in.
So do we?
Oh yeah, since I didn't explain it yet, the tree died,
Yeah.
and Spooky's gonna kill us all.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just didn't care.
This was a terrible bit. I apologize.
It was in depth. It was in depth.
It was in depth.
It was in depth.
I could see it being animated.
Clearly a TV show material.
Mhm.
Sorry, I would have added more to it, but I was too busy. I was about to fucking.
You guys
scream. I
may
hate this stupid
have
little
missed
stuff.
me when I said this earlier, but whatever fake network I created for Divorce Pals said no.
No, that's unfortunate. We'll fund it. All right, we're gonna fight the final boss.
He was here all along.
Right.
You gonna straight up fight the final boss?
We have a few minutes,
Uh,
so we can if you want. And
I don't give it. It'll probably take multiple tries.
yeah.
Whoa. The only,
Back where it starts.
only other animated cutscene in the game.
Yeah, because clearly the budget of this game was well decided. Good shit. Oh yes. Put all of the golden fruit into the infinity gauntlet.
You got it. You end the game. You.
Pac-Man is now shiny, Pac-Man.
Woo!
Now what do his butt cheeks look like now? Woo! It all comes back together.
By the way, was Spooky just hiding behind the
Yeah.
tree this
Oh,
whole
yeah.
game?
Mm-hmm.
Spooky is a monocle-wearing, mustache-trolling, consarnate villain.
What was Spooky doing the whole time?
Watching Pac-Man, clearly.
Yeah.
I think actually Spooky secretly loves Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm. You didn't pick up on the subtext?
No, Graham, I sure as heck didn't.
You know, can I say something? Spooky as a villain, he has a dumb name and a dumb appearance, but his voice is like the greatest thing ever. Like, look at this dude. He looks stupid, but then he sounds like this.
I can't save you now. Nobody can break through my iron concentration. Now taste the might of my meteor shower. What?
Can I say something too, Christian?
Yeah. Taylor, you have succeeded in saying something. However, it was not in any language that I could process. Alright, so Graham, in order to beat this boss, you have to jump and flip kick him. Do you know how to do that?
Yes, I did.
Nice. Have you beat this boss?
No, my dad did.
My dad did.
What are you gonna do, Graham? Call your dad?
Well, that's the crazy thing, Christian. I'm pretty sure at some point during this series I said that I was Graham's father.
You're only Graham. Don't even bother chasing after him that fast. You're only gonna be able to hit him when he goes down like that.
Graham, I'm your father. Don't listen to what Christian says.
Spiders.
You realize we're at the final boss of this game.
Yeah.
12-part series, huh, Christian?
Look, I'm not good at math.
Yeah, how many parts is this?
I think this is our 8th. Maybe
We'll figure it
9th.
out in the post editing. Watch out, Graham! You're gonna fall on that thing. Okay, we're good.
I am so sorry, everyone.
Yeah, I really do apologize.
Ooh, the meteor shower is apparently not enough. These fireballs will finish you off.
So, I thought you were gonna say those fireballs will fill you up, and then Pac-Man unhinges his jaw like a snake and eats the fireballs as they come towards him. All right, Graham, you gotta dodge those. Those are meant to be dodged.
Rules are meant to be broken.
Don't worry, this isn't even the hardest part of the fight. The hardest part of the fight is when the Rev Roll Rams appear. Spiders, no shit. Rev Roll Rams, hardest part of the fight. Graham, you gotta dodge these.
I did.
No, you didn't. You walked into the fire.
I did. I dodged, but I failed.
Graham, you're good at this game. Don't let anyone tell you
Oh.
otherwise.
Graham, I'm your father. You're not
Come at her,
very
he's gonna
good-
do a meteor
you're
shower.
not- You're not very good at this game.
Oh, fuck.
I'm disowning you.
Yeah, when he hits you with the meteor shower, you're basically fucked.
Yeah.
How much for an extra hit, though, there? That was
I'm sorry, Graham. I can't be your father anymore, but I can be your friend.
Thank you, Taylor. That's all I need.
To
I believe
succeed.
in myself.
Graham, I've been doing some thinking. I'm not sure.
Tell me about your
I'm
thinking.
not sure if this whole friendship thing is going to work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a good run.
Yeah.
All right.
But what about the contracts?
What do you mean?
The contracts that y'all signed to be friends.
Yeah, we did.
Like,
Your government-mandated friendship.
it specifically says here, totally no bylaws stating that you are friends for life.
But it also,
Totally no secret bylaws that you signed.
But it also states here that if friendship were to ever end, both parties of the friendship will meet a horrible end. I'm glad it rhymes. Oh wait, I rhymed end with end.
Hey, Christian.
Less clever than I thought.
You know any good riddles?
Alright, I have a good riddle for you. What's my fucking name?
I feel like you don't understand the concept
Thomas.
of a riddle.
Thomas Wigglebottom was my name.
I believe myself I can do this.
Graham, you can do it. I fucking believe in you.
1:07 p.m. WA&E. It is time for today's early morning show starring Christian and the Gramsters with Penis in the Afternoon.
As opposed to-
now.
As opposed to penis in the evening. Nah, that's like eating breakfast at night. You can't do that.
Hey,
penis in the afternoon exclusively.
Hey everybody, it's me, the Jackal, and I am here for another late night Pac-Man World 2 finale. We are here with the Gramster and the Christian
Who
Oz.
the fuck would play Pac-Man World 2 over the radio?
And
Doesn't
We
it
have-
defeat the whole
it
purpose?
seems we have a couple of calls already. This caller wants to talk about these intricacies of playing Pac-Man World 2
Alright,
over
get
the
him.
radio.
Get him.
Yes, caller, what is your issue with playing Pac-Man
Got
over the
him.
radio?
It
God.
defeats the whole purpose of playing Pac-Man World 2. Nobody can see what you're playing.
Well, caller, I don't think
Damn
you
it,
understand that the whole point of a video game is to be immersed, so it doesn't matter if one person can only
I don't
see
want.
it.
I don't want to.
Graham,
give this
we're gonna wait this out as long as it takes for you to be.
We're gonna wait this out here at the radio station because we at the Jackal, which is not the name of the show, it's me, the person. I'm using Jack a lot in all of my jokes. Maybe it's because I have some self-pent-up problems.
Jack
What's
is
the
a-
name, Jack?
Jack is a very nice name. It's a very Graham,
Jack,
Graham,
you
gotta hit
know-
him. Oh shit, that's
Come
fucked.
on.
The meteor shower just fucks you.
I have no problems with the name Jack.
No, yeah,
Jack be nimble.
Jack is a really
be quick.
Jack is a safe name. It's a very nice
Alright.
name.
Yeah,
Can't go wrong with Jack.
If your name
If
is,
I go to my is there any way to gain more lives in this level?
If we get a game over, it's not a big deal. We can beat this boss with 5 laps. Yeah.
if your name is Jack, we like you.
Sorry, Graham. I touched your butt.
Don't apologize.
I touched Graham's butt by accident.
And we're back with the Jackal
Burps.
playing some Pac-Man World 2. Now let me ask you guys something. When you jack off, does it hurt your butthole?
Okay.
I feel like
I think we've reached vulgar levels
Yeah.
where it's just like we're just combining it.
yeah,
rude phrases.
All right.
we're approaching Freddy got fingered levels.
All
Okay,
right.
we have to try a little bit harder to get the Freddy Got Finger.
Now, a couple of our sponsors have pulled out saying that I am morally reprehensible and quote unquote shouldn't have any
Damn,
talent.
Not
And
necessarily morally reprehensible, just morally gross. Morally reprehensible would be like,
well, it looks like our radio show has been canceled for the evening.
I would like to buy your radio show.
Well,
How
it
much-
is
I
being.
want to turn it into white noise for 60 minutes.
How much are you
I'll
willing
give you
to offer?
59 minutes.
Deep. Wait, I'm not the
Wait,
one. You're
you
not the
don't-
one I'm negotiating.
you don't get
with.
to negotiate
Yeah,
my
this
show.
isn't your show.
Oh, didn't you check the bylaws when you signed the company?
That was a friendship
This
contract.
is back with the friendship contract. So wait, does the friendship contract give you dual? Is it just divorce papers? Does this friendship contract give you both the right to this radio show?
It's a lot of questions, and you're gonna have to answer them all when we come back for the final episode.
Yeah, Graham's gonna beat the boss.